Hi, today we are going to discuss about internets. So the basic of internet. The internet is a global network of billions of computers and other electronic devices. With the internet, it is possible to access almost any information, communicate with anyone else in the world and do much more. You can do all of this by connecting a computer to the internet, which is also called going online. When someone says a computer is online, it's just another way of saying it is connected to the internet. Addresses and names of the internet. Every computer connected to the network has a numeric address associated with it, based on its physical location. This number, also known as an Internet Protocol or IP address, is used by the network software to route data to the proper destination. Each computer also has a host name associated with it, usually something that is meaningful to humans and an indicator of the computer's organizational relationship with the network. What is the Internet Domain Name Service? The Domain Name System (DNS) is a worldwide distributed database system that maintains network name and address information for every computer connected to the internet. It is among the most critical components of the network, as virtually nothing works without it. You may not realize it, but you are using DNS every time you send an electronic mail message or click on a link in a web page. The basic services of internet. Electronic mail or email. It allows user to send a mail or a message to another internet user in any part of the world in a near real-time manner. File Transfer Protocol or FTP. It allows the user to move a file from one component to another on the internet. Telnet. It allows a user to log into another computer somewhere on the internet. Email, that is electronic mail. Email is a rapid and productive communication tool because it is faster than a paper mail. Unlike telephone, the persons communicating with each other need not be available at the same time. Unlike fax documents, email documents can be stored in a computer and be easily edited. Like ordinary mail, email have address. An email address identifies an email box to which email messages should be delivered. www, that is the World Wide Web. The World Wide Web, commonly known as the web, is a system of interlinked hypertext or hypermedia documents accessed via the internet. The hypertext is text displayed on a computer or other electronic device with references to other text that the reader can immediately access, usually by a mouse click or a key press sequence. Hypermedia is used as a logical extension of the term hypertext, in which graphics, audio, video, plain text, and hyperlinks intertwine to create a generally non-linear medium of information. Its creator is Tim Berners-Lee on 1989. Next is File Transfer Protocol. FTP or File Transfer Protocol is the simplest and the most secure way to exchange files over the internet. Transferring file from a client computer to a server computer is called uploading, and transferring from a server to a client is downloading. To access an FTP server, users must be able to connect to the internet. FTP doesn't really move. It copies file from one computer to another. FTP is the file transfer protocol in the internet's TCP or IP protocol suite's application layer. Telnet. The Telnet is an abbreviation for Terminal Network. It's a standard TCP or IP protocol for virtual terminal service. It is generally purpose client-to-server application program Telnet enables the establishment of a connection to a remote system in such a way that the local terminal appears to be a terminal at the remote system. In other words, it allows the user to log on to a remote computer. After logging on, the user can use the services available on the remote computer and transfer the results back to the local computer. Gopher, WAIS, Archie, and Veronica. Gopher. It's a server that helps you to find information on the internet using menu. WAIS is Wide Area Information Service. It searches for documents on the internet. Archie. Servers that contains a list of files that can be downloaded using FTP, that's File Transfer Protocol. Next one is Veronica. It's a program to search Gopher space, the world of Gopher menus. Proxy server. A proxy server is a server that sits between a client application such as a web browser and a real server. It intercepts all the requests to the real servers to see if it can fulfill the request itself. If not, it forwards the request to the real server. This is how the proxy servers work. The web browser. The web browser, or simply the browser, is an application used to access and view the websites. Common web browsers include Microsoft's Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, and Apple Safari. The primary function of a web browser is to render HTML, that is, the code used to design or mark up web pages. Each time a browser loads a web page, it processes the HTML, which may include text, links, and references to images and other items such as cascading style sheets and JavaScript functions. The browser processes these items and then renders them in the browser window. These are the different types of web browser: Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Internet Explorer, Safari, Opera Mini, Netscape Navigator. Thank you for watching my video.